This is it. Everything we have. I've walked through the fire, I weathered the rain, carried the weight and I've swallowed the pain. Look at the mountain we're standing before. There is no turning back from this door. My armor is broken, my breathing is loud, but I'm stepping out from the edge of the crowd. Every mistake was a lesson to learn. Now let the adrenaline burn. The shadows are gathering, blocking the sun. But this is the moment the battle is won. I'm giving it all, every piece of my soul. I'm taking the final control. Welcome to the last level. Dancing on the edge of the blade, facing down the ghosts and the devils, looking at the choices we made. I'm leaving nothing behind on the floor. I'll break through the final door. Yeah, this is the last level, and I am not afraid. I am not afraid. Leaving nothing behind. The last level. The last level. They said it was over, they said I would fall, but I left my signature out on the wall. Blood, sweat, and tears in the heart of the code. I am the king of the broken road. The shadows are gathering, blocking the sun, but this is the moment the battle is won. I'm giving it all, every piece of my soul. I'm taking the final control. Welcome to the last level. Dancing on the edge of the blade, facing down the ghosts and the devils, looking at the choices we made. I'm leaving nothing behind on the floor. I'll break through the final door. Yeah, this is the last level, and I am not afraid. Break the door. This is the finale. We made it. Game clear. We made it. Game clear. Turn it up a little bit. Waking up and the sky is clear. Leave the worries, we don't need them here. Throw the jacket on the bedroom floor. We're walking out of the heavy door. Got the sunshine melting on my skin. is exactly where the fun begins. Windows down, letting in the breeze. Got nowhere to be, doing what we please. Every color is shining so bright, we're chasing the golden light. I'm in a summer state of mind, leaving all the cloudy days behind. Got the rhythm and the perfect view, nothing else to do but groove with you. Yeah, I'm in a summer state of mind, feeling so alive, feeling so fine, feeling so fine. Yeah, I'm feeling so fine. Summer state of mind. Time is freezing like sweet ice cream, living inside of a waking dream. Got the speakers bumping on the street, moving our feet to the happy beat. Don't check the clock, just let it run. We're soaking up the energy from the sun. Windows down, letting in the breeze. Got nowhere to be, doing what we please. Every color is shining so bright, we're chasing the golden light. I'm in a summer state of mind, leaving all the cloudy days behind. Got the rhythm and the perfect view, nothing else to do but groove with you. Yeah, I'm in a summer state of mind, feeling so alive, feeling so fine, feeling so alive, feeling so alive. Summer state of mind. Jump. Summer state of mind. Yeah, keep smiling. Summer state of mind.
Leave the ground behind. The city lights are glowing like a fire. We leave the dust, we're climbing even higher. I used to be so heavy with the pain, caught inside the thunder and the rain. But looking down, the shadows look so small. I spread my wings, I'm not afraid to fall. The gravity is losing all its hold, a brand new story waiting to be told. I breathe the air, it's freezing, but I'm free. The universe is opening for me. We take the skyline glide, riding on the edge of the night. Leave the broken world on the other side. We're stepping out into the light. No more hiding in the dark, no tears to cry. We take the skyline glide and touch the sky. Riding on the edge of the night, leave the broken world on the other side. We're stepping out into the light, no more hiding in the dark, no tears to cry. We take the skyline, glide, and touch the sky. Leave it all behind. Take the glide, take the Take the We touch the sky. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Signal lost in the afterglow. Citywide but moving slow. Neon bleeding through the rain. Static running through my veins. No alarms, no overload. Just a post beneath the road. Hidden deep, nobody knows. I move by a silent code. Green light on my face. No mistakes, I leave no trace. Every step pre-calculated, every risk anticipated. Low heartbeat, steady tone, built to operate alone. No distractions in my sight, only shadows, only night. Cold logic in my design, cross the edge without a sign. When the chaos overloads, I respond in silent code. No emotion on display, I don't let the system sway. Pressure rising, I reload, stay aligned with silent code. Silent code, no sound, no sign, every move is by design, calm control. When lines explode, I survive by silent code. Silent code, in the dark, leave no glitch, leave no mark when the world corrodes. I reboot in silent code. city wide in silhouette, heartbeat under the surface. Feel it. The shadow pulse. Consume. Shadow pulse under my skin. Cold fire burning within. No sound when I take control. Feel the rhythm in my soul. Shadow pulse rising slow. Through the static, through the glow. When the dark begins to close, I evolve. Shadow pulse. Inside my veins, breaking through electric chains. No fear left to convulse. I transcend the shadow pulse. Shadow pulse, no disguise. Frozen fire in my eyes. When the night unfolds, I become the shadow oh,
falls over the skyline. Static running through the line. Every channel fading slow, like a voice I used to know. Somewhere through a storm, no. Somewhere through the stormy air. Fragments floating everywhere. Every pulse begins to fall from a broken signal. Cold streets under violet skies. Hidden truth behind the lies. Every step I take alone, searching for a distant tone. Satellite above the rain, sending echoes through the pain. Every message incomplete, like a rhythm missing beats. Can you hear me through the noise, through the static of your voice? If the signal fades away, will you still find my way? Broken signal in the dark, trying to ignite a spark. Through the silence I recall, every time you used to call. Broken signal in the sky, echoes drifting far and wide. Through the night I'm standing tall, even with a broken signal. Fading lights across the road, every line begins to fall. Memories inside the sound, like a wave that pulls me down. Every heartbeat tries to send fragments I cannot defend. Through the storm of what we were, still your echo reoccurs. Broken signal fading slow, through the places I don't know. In the static of it all, I still hear your distant call. Maybe signals never die, maybe they just multiply. Hidden deep inside the air, waiting for a soul to care. Even if the waves collapse, even if the signal cracks, somewhere in the endless sky, our frequencies still collide. Broken signal in the night, still reflecting distant light. Through the static I evolve, every silence unresolved. Broken signal, hear my call, even if the towers fall. Through the dark I stand tall, beyond the broken signal. Signals fading, skyline dim, but somewhere deep within, a quiet pulse still calls. Through the broken signal.
across the skyline, silver edges in the night. No voices in the distance, just the glow before the fight. Air is thin, the stars are frozen. Breathing slow, I stand alone, on the edge of something endless, facing the cold horizon. City sleeps beneath my feet, concrete veins and silent streets. Every window hides a spark, but I walk inside the dark. No rush running through my veins, only focus, no remains. Every step is measured calm, steady hands and steady palms. Far ahead, a distant line where the shadows intertwine. Not afraid of what's unknown, that's the place I call my own. No turning back tonight, no need for neon light. The future wide and open beyond the silent sky. Cold horizon calling me past the edge of what I see. Frozen fire in my chest, moving forward, never pressed. Cold horizon, wide and slow. Through the dark, I let it flow. No fear left to hold on. I rise into the cold horizon. Distant echoes fade behind, no reflections out of mind. Every doubt dissolves away in the blue before the day. No applause, no battle cry, just a quiet state of mind. Built from nights I stood alone, now the silence feels like home. Every breath aligns with fate, no hesitation, no delay. Where the skyline meets the storm, that's where I begin to form. No spotlight in my eyes, no need for disguise. The dark becomes my vision beyond the blurred lines. Cold horizon calling me past the edge of what I see. Frozen fire in my chest, moving forward, never pressed. Cold horizon, clear and strong, where I feel that I belong. No fear left to hold on. I rise into the cold horizon. If the sun refuses dawn, if the night keeps holding on, I won't break, I won't bend. This is now where I end. Every scar, every fall, built the silence in my soul. Now the line across the sky feels closer every time. Cold horizon, shining blue, every limit breaking through. No retreat and no division, I'm aligned with my vision. Cold horizon, far beneath, crystal calm, no trace of fear. Through the dark, I'm reborn, at the edge of cold horizon. The skyline fades, but I remain. No noise, no chain, just breath and open sky. Cold horizon, I rise.
Dust on the photos we forgot to frame. A quiet room that echoes with your name. I try to wash the memories away, but they keep coming back like a tidal wave. We were burning bright, a spark in the dark. Now I'm dancing alone with a half beating heart. I know it's over, but I'm holding the ghost. You're the beautiful pain that I miss the most. These are the echoes of us, ringing out through the night. In the shadows of love, I'm still looking for light. Yeah, the music is loud, but I'm feeling so numb. Caught in the echoes of caught in the echo. Caught in the echoes of caught in the echoes of let it go. I walk the streets we used to call our own. The crowd is heavy, but I'm so alone. Hear a laugh that sounds a lot like yours, and suddenly I'm back behind closed doors. We were burning bright, a spark in the dark. Now I'm dancing alone with a half beating heart. These are the echoes of us, ringing out through the night. In the shadows of love, I'm still looking for light. Caught in the echoes of the echoes of us. Just the echoes fading out. Just the echoes fading out. Just the echoes fading out. A pale light on the skyline, cold winds across the wires. The city fades behind me, and the night grows higher. Something moves in the distance, a shape beyond the dawn. The shadow on the skyline, a ghost horizon. Broken drifting through the air, like a memory somewhere. Every step is drawing near to the edge of what I fear. On the ghost horizon, where the dark meets light, I keep moving forward through the endless night. Fading colors in the sky, electric stars passing by. Every shadow hides a sign, every moment out of time. Through the silence I can hear something distant drawing near, like a pulse inside the void, calling me beyond the noise. Ghost horizon, pull me through the night. Static in the midnight air, signals fading everywhere. Broken waves across the sky, calling out but getting dry. Somewhere past the city lights, through the silence of the night, there's a voice I almost see on a lost frequency. Walking through electric rain, memories inside the pain. Every channel turning low, every road I used to know. Searching through the noise again, through the echo of your name. Every heartbeat out of key, looking for that melody. If you hear me in the dark, send the signal, send a spark. Through the silence I will be true to your frequency. It's the world that's breaking free, love between infinity. I'll be drifting endlessly on your lost frequency. Broken towers in the sky, silent satellites go by. Every message incomplete, every rhythm skips a beat. Through the chaos of the sound, still your echo pulls me down. Like a code I cannot read, still the only one I need. Through the static, through the storm, through the silence I transform. Every signal, every wave, trying hard to find the way. If the distance sets us free, completely. Somewhere in the dark, you're still my frequency. Static in the midnight air, signals fading everywhere, broken waves across the sky, calling out, but getting dry. Somewhere past the city lights, through the silence of the night, there's a voice I almost see, on a lost frequency. Walking through a